Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be reviewing 11 Hot Wheels cars for you guys. Yes, 11. 2 from 2021 and the others is for 2020. So yes, we're going to be reviewing 11 Hot Wheels random cars. And the one I'm going to be reviewing is Robo Race Robocar. I don't know if I already have this one, but I forgot to make a review on this one. The Bone Shaker, but this is the original one. This is not the ID version, which I already reviewed the ID version of this diecast. The Sky Dome from the Tokyo 2020 Olympus, but wait, it's been canceled because the stupid fucking coronavirus. Okay. The Porsche 911 GT3 RS. The Roger Dodger, and funny enough, this is my first Roger Dodger diecast. No, it is my second one. The first one, I think the first one I have is the ID version. I may be wrong, I don't know. But this one is my first one. Croc Rod. This is my favorite one. Next, we got the Mega Tuner. Well, let me put the rest of them down there. And I'll put Mega Tuner right here. Now, two of them is from 2021. From the Fast and Furious, we got the Astana Hodo. This time in black. If you guys remember, I made a review on the white version of this one, which is the 2020 version. And now I got a second version of this one. I'm very happy I got this one. And I got the Ion Motors Dresser, which I messed up the blue one. Long story short, is kind of my fault. Well, I'm so stupid. No, don't answer that. You guys are not that dumb. So I got that one. We got the Volvo A50 Estaque. Pretty cool looking diecast. And lastly but not least, we got another one for the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020. Surf Sub, the new model for 2020. So yeah. 11 cars. More work to do. Long story short, I'm tired as fuck. I'm very exhausted right now. Oh my god. But I don't care. I'm doing this for you guys. Why? Because I'm bored. I got nothing else to do in my life. So yeah. Alright. Let's open all of them out of the packaging. So I was going to do this by order of every diecast I have in my hands. So we're going to start off the one from last, which is Mega Tuner. Mega Tuner is new model for 2020, number 82 out of 5, 250 from Tuner Series, 2 out of 10. Here's the code of it. Make sure to pause the video and take the code. Let's open this up. So here it is, Mega Tuner, of what it looks like out of the packaging of this diecast. There's a tuner car scheme. If this different shade of like a purplish grayish color mixed with hot pink, yellow, a different shade of pink right here on the top on this diecast have, and a different shade of yellow this die also have. Tiny car, lightweight, pretty funny, and pretty cute. Plastic base, metal body, beautiful die casting graphic on this. Pretty nice. And it's rolled pretty well. Alright, next up we have Croc Rod from 2020 from the Street Beast Summit series. Number 4 out of 10 and number 170 out of 250. This is my first Croc Rod. I do want to get the version of Croc Rod of Color Shifters, but I didn't have the chance to get it. Here's the code of it. If you guys want to pause the video, take the code, and let's open it up. So the two Hot Wheels cars from 2020 I got is from Walmart. The rest of it, my mom got me for this on Family Dollar, which I forgot to make a review on all of them, which is currently is my fault, so I'm sorry about that for you guys. But here it is, the Croc Rod. This one is a crocodile diecast, and I love this diecast a lot. The green with the metallic matte finish maroon, which is metal, and the rest of the body is plastic, with the hands of this nice scaly looks decals in this diecast have, with a nice bright green diecast up right here. This diecast would not go for the boosters because open wheelers. The only thing it will go, it just loops, curve, downhill racing, and that pretty much that's it. And also jumps. Pretty cool diecast. I like it a lot. Croc Art is one of the coolest diecasts. Next, we have the Porsche 911 GT3 RS from the HW Exotica series. Number 4 out of 10, and also this is number 172 out of 250. I don't know what this said up here, but I don't care. Let's bring the camera a bit back. Pull it up. Pull up. There we go. So here it is. God damn it, Mom. You fucking ruined the video. Oh, I need an office. Here it is. The code. And now I'm pissed. Let's take this off. I might need all the cards. We'll have the code in the back. But anyways, here's the Porsche. Here's the Porsche out of the packaging. Color scheme of this one is black with the hints of metallic gold on the tire rims and this awesome yellowish color right here. Pretty cool looking. I like it a lot. And funny enough, they have this little thing right here and a nice glossy black. Pretty cool. I like it a lot. He does roll pretty well. Unfortunately, he will not go with the boosters. Well, not with the loops because of the way it's designed at the front, which just kind of sucks. But you can see the sponsorship this diecast have. Pretty cool looking of the diecast. You got the Porsche logo right here. I don't know, you cannot see it. Rolls pretty well. I want to mention one thing. Yeah, like I said, split the bumper right here, which just kind of sucks. Here we have from the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020, number 7 out of 10. We have this one is the Sky Dome, representing the basketball event right here, which is pretty cool. Here's the front of the packaging, and here's the back of the packaging. Also, I do want to say just want to say, if you guys are a big fan of Olympus, the Olympic Games, I apologize after what happened because of the stupid coronavirus. So yeah, but anyways, here's the code. Let's open it up and take a look. Hopefully we can have like a full collection every Olympic Games diecast. And I heard they're gonna make like a little series of it, side series of it. So here's the Sky Dome. Open it up. Color scheme of this one is purple with a hint of maroon in the front, pink, and a lighter. And I think it's like a bright version of violet right here. Pretty cool. And also a little bit of metallic violet right here. Well, I don't know what name of this color is, but this one's metal base, plastic body. Does have a feature on it once you open it up right here, but don't break it. If you do, you're an idiot. Here we have like the everything right here: the basketball, Tokyo 2020, Tokyo Olympus 2020, quality control, please fix it, Mattel. Nice car, good weight. I like it a lot. Rolls pretty good. Work with booster loops and curves, downhill racing, and stunts. The Bone Crusher. Now, if you guys remember, I made a review of the ID version of this one. Now, this one I have is the regular one. This one is from the HW Art Car series, number 3 out of 10, number 159. So here it is, the front of the packaging. Here's the back of the packaging. Take the code, and let's go. So I finally got 2 versions of the Bone Crusher. Unfortunately, the ID version I have is in storage, so I cannot do a comparison to do it. But if you guys do have one, you could do comparison side by side with the video. Anyways, here it is, the Bone Shaker, what it looks like out of the packaging. Metal, plastic base, metal body. You can see the green, what they have like the comic looks of it, of this diecast looks pretty good. With the blue and the yellow. Yeah, the color scheme is kind of a bit off of it, but it is what it is. The whole chrome piece is made of plastic, of course. This is the one with they have the hood version. There's a lot of variation of the Bone Shaker with the hood and without the hood. Pretty cool. This diecast will not go with the boosters because it's an open wheeler, so don't do that. Next up is the Robo Race Robocar from the Speedboard series, 4 out of 5, number 63. Here it is what it looks like. Front of the packaging. Here's the back of the packaging. Take the code. I need that. So here it is. The Robocar right here. Pretty cool looking diecast, all I gotta say. It's like a futuristic version of the Formula 1 diecast. Formula 1 vehicle, minus without, the spoiler right here. You got like all the sponsorship right here of this diecast. Also, shout out to Robo Race for this. You see the number 26 right here, 26 right here, Simon right here, right here. This diecast looks pretty cool. Plastic base, the whole area, the whole base right, the whole body right here is made of metal, lightweight. It will not go with the loop because of the way it's designed on the front, which just kind of sucks. Next up is the Roger Dodger from the HW Art Card series again. Best for the track. Yep. This is number 8 out of 10. Here's the back of the packaging right here. Take it, and let's open it up. So I finally have another version of the Roger Dodger. So here it is, the Roger Dodger, what it looks like. And I want to say this color scheme the Roger Dodger have is pretty cool. It have like showing like, saying Steam. It have like all the gears, decals of it, which is pretty cool. The gold, a little bit of hints of bronze right here. You can see it said R right here. Pretty good looking of the diecast, I like it a lot. Plastic base, metal body, motor is chrome body, motor is chrome, plastic base, sorry, also. Nice, beautiful metallic, I think bronze or copper. I love this diecast a lot because of the decals of this. God, it looks awesome. It like, steampunk looks. Because steampunk, gears, duh. Now we're getting on one of my two favorite diecasts because it's from the Netflix original series Fast and Furious. Hopefully we could get the series of it, the side series of it soon. So here it is, the Ion Motors Thresher. This is a repaint of the Series 1 version of it. This one is the Series 2 version of it. So yes, I seen the first season of the show. I haven't seen the second and third one, but if you guys can spoil it for me, please spoil it for me. So here it is, what it looks like. Here it is. I should have forgot this guy. I forgot the name of this dude. But here's the back of the packaging. This is the international packaging. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the code anymore, so I think they're not going to do any code no more. But let's open up the Ion Motor Thresher. There's two variations of the Ion Motor Thresher. There's the Spy Racers version, the one that has the flip-out guns, and this is the mainline series. Now, the mainline version of this one right here looks pretty awesome. Gray with the hints of blue, a little bit of hints of silver. Perfect. I like it. I like this diecast a lot. It looks pretty good. It works with booster loops and curves, downhill racing, everything, and it rolls pretty well. I love this diecast, a lot of it. Next up, we have the Ashita Hotel, which I already reviewed the goddamn light screwed me over. Which I already reviewed the white version of this one. This one is the new series for 2021. Forgot to mention one thing. This one is the Raw Squad, number 1 out of 5, number 72. This is the 2021 Hot Wheels version of that one. This one right here is the new theme. It's a new category for 2021. HW Drift Hot Wheels. HW Drift, number 3 out of 5, number 98 out of 100, number 250. And it's owned by this driver right here, which I forgot her name. I always forget the name. Hopefully I could get like others to. I hope I could get another one so I could have one loose and one sealed up. And hopefully I could find the white version of that one loose and one sealed because I already opened mine. Hopefully I could get another one. So this one is just a black version of that one. sadly no decals of it. Why? Because this is a Series 2 version of this diecast. The one thing I like about this diecast, metallic gold headlights, pretty good. And this is the mainline version. Now the other version of this one have the two side bumping like this and that, which is pretty good. I like it a lot. It will work with booster loops and curves, downhill racing, and this one is a clean, beautiful metallic, not metallic, I mean glossy black finish. I love it a lot, and I love what they painted the backlights. Pretty good. I love this one also. We have another diecast from the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020. 1 out of 10. This is a new model for 2020, and this one's called the Surf's Up. This category right here is representing surfing. And before anyone's gonna ask, I don't surf, so I'm sorry. I actually don't surf. Here's the back of the packaging right here. Also, if you guys are a big fan of like Olympic Games, I highly recommend to collect all of these. Like, trust me, these are very cool. Move this out of the way. So here it is. Surf's Up diecast. Now this diecast right here is awesome. I thought you can't remove this, but you can. Alright, this little guy right here is made of a gunmetal gray with the Olympic logo right here. Pretty cool. But I wish to give him more paint to it, to give him more, flesh tone color. But for this right here, the surfboard have a lot of great decals of it. You got the surfing right here, the color blue on it. I think this one is my favorite one. You can pluck this back. Metal base and a nice, beautiful metallic matte finish blue. So beautiful. I am in love with it. Hot Wheels Tokyo 2020. Translucent body right here. Pretty cool. It will work with booster loops and curve because of the design of the front right here. This one is so badass. And lastly but not least, we got the last car for the last car we have today. Ooh, I'm so exhausted right now. I need to scratch my head for a bit. Oh look, a little Easter egg right here. 1968, when this one Hot Wheels was started. I forgot to mention, there's an Easter egg. I hope we can find like, a bunch of Easter eggs of every Hot Wheels. From diecast, packaging, I want to see it. If anyone can make like a full video of Hot Wheels Easter eggs, please do it. Anyways, here's the last Hot Wheels we have for today. From the HW Race Day, number 2 out of 10, new for 2020, number 57, the Volvo A50 Estaque. Here it is, the front of the packaging, what it looks like. Here's the back of the packaging. Let's open it up with the garbage. And here it is, the Volvo right here. Now this diecast right here, this shade of blue is so beautiful. Just look at the shade of blue of this diecast. Ooh-wee! I'm sorry, I love the color blue. Blue is my favorite color, so I'm sorry about that. But here it is what it looks like. This is one of the different type of racing car right here. Got the 14 Volvo logo right here. Pretty beautiful, cool looking color scheme. Silver, blue, and red. Pretty good looking. Everything same thing on the other side. 150. This diecast looks pretty good. Fortunately, it will not work with loops. Holy crap! I just did a long work of this pack of diecasts I have here with me, you guys. But leave the comment down below which one is your favorite. My favorite is the Croc Rock, the Surf's Up, and these two because it's from the Fast and Furious Netflix series. Hopefully I could have like a full series of these. Hopefully I could find it soon. Anyways, you guys have fun, stay safe, and I'm out.